What's up, guys and dolls? My name is Christian. My friends call me Goomba, and right now we're going to talk about money. And for the whole case of money, America is unfortunately a commercial area. We have a caste system of sorts. Now, what I mean by caste system is that there are three levels, and there are sub-levels in between those levels. Now, there are three classes, like I said: the poor, the middle class, and the rich. Now, with money, these systems, these castes, these areas all have to work differently in all the same types. For example, the poor don't have anything to lose. They're poor. They couldn't lose anything else. They couldn't lose anything more. But they can gain by working hard or doing what a lot of poor people do, unfortunately, is rob and try to benefit themselves, try to help themselves or help other people with stealing from the middle class and the high class, which is unfortunate, but some people are driven to these acts, trying to get out of that system, because out of the three, that system is the lowest, obviously, and people don't like to be in the lowest system, as human history has taught us. Now, for the middle class, the class that's between not too poor but not too rich, they have, like, I would say, the hardest time, in my opinion, because with the caste system whole thing, a middle class person can work hard and get up in the world, or can steal, just like the poor class, not poor, yeah, the low class, and steal and benefit from that. But they don't have to always do that stuff, because they can work hard, they can work with what they have. But they're also in danger of losing everything, just like that, and losing everything and becoming the low class. For example, with the stock market crash, many people, many high class, low class, middle class, lost everything. Majority was middle class, and they lose everything in the snap, and they become low class automatically. So it's like a danger zone when it comes to the middle class. Now, the high class don't really have to worry about that fact as much, because as the name pertains, they're high class. They have more money, more privileges, resources, and all that. So they work hard. They worked hard, or they inherited, or a slew of other factors to become that kind of way, and they got to that point, and they don't really have to work as hard as the middle and the low class to get up to where they are, because they're already at the finish line, basically. But they do have to worry about the losing of the money, the losing of the finances they have to maintain that kind of status. Now, things like taxes, or court cases, or publicity, things like that, like lousy spending, can just ruin a high class reputation. It's not as frequent, and it's not as tangible, but it's a possibility. Now, this is the problem with commercialization and commercialism. The system is corrupt in many ways between the classes, and a lot of people are caught in the crossfire between the poor versus the rich, the middle class versus the rich. It's the rich versus the poor. It's a system that it needs to change, but no one knows how to change it just yet. I don't have a clue, but I know how it works to an extent. It's unfortunate, but it is how America is run as of now, as of this day, as of this minute, as of this hour. That's how America is run. There's no changing that now, for a long time, I think. But what we can do for each other is help. What we can do is provide even more jobs than have already been given out for the middle class and the low class, to help them accomplish at least getting to a sub-level of each of their levels. Now, I won't get into sub-levels, because I don't really want to divulge, because there are a lot of levels for that kind of thing. Like, for example, I'm just going to give three examples. There's low middle class, high middle class, low class, and high low class, like on the peak of getting to middle class. There are a lot of levels for that kind of thing, and we can all change. We can change that by helping each other out and the like. Now, I feel like I'm rambling, so I'm gonna end it off here. I just had to talk about money because it came up to me from a friend, and he was talking political stuff, and I just wanted to tell him through this. So there you go. So I'm gonna end it off. What do you think? What do you guys think about the whole system that America is run by, with the middle class and the high class and low class? Answer that question in the comment section below. And do you believe that it can change? Do you think that through hard work and cooperation with all the other castes, all the other classes, that we can all become one singular class of just everyone's equal? I don't want to say like a communist thing, but I want to say like equal to that extent, but not to the whole that kind of rule. So yeah, this is it. I'm gonna end it off here. Outro. If you like this video at all, learned something, felt inspired to make an own video, comment. Like I said, like, favorite, subscribe, share the video, share it with your friends who ask you about money and what you think about the whole system of America. If you're interested, do that. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But at least you watch the video. That's all I really care about. So I'm gonna end off here. So guys, peace out. This has been Christian Goomba signing off. Peace.